Alright, since I heard back from my tuner and said that some of the parameters on the access port weren't right for the data logging, I'm doing another run. So, just doing some regular driving for a little bit. Probably take about the same route that I took yesterday. Hopefully the video quality isn't too bad. I've been looking at the new GoPros and they look a whole lot better than mine, so, but I mean, I got this for like $100, so I can't really complain with so much. Couple that live in my neighborhood, and they seem to frequent this area sometimes. I do like this map so far. I actually think it's you know, people were kind of arguing in the Subaru group that I'm in about the Cobb off-the-shelf maps and eTune, saying that, you know, Cobb is just as good. And I mean, I'm not to knock Cobb, but I mean the off-the-shelves are for kind of a general application, as opposed to the e-tuning, which, you know, the tuner actually has really good customer service and gets back to you pretty quick, and, you know, looks at the logs, makes adjustments, and I've heard nothing but good things from him. So, you know, I figure, what the hell, is a little over $100 for a custom tune, and I mean, I can't really complain there, you know, as opposed to paying like $400 for like dyno time and all that. But I do still plan on taking it to the dyno and, you know, seeing what I'm actually putting down. But until then, you know, hey, I mean, like I said, $100, I get my car tuned by somebody who's got really good reviews, and I can't really complain. I can, however, complain about the length of time that this light is taking, though. That's a little annoying, but, you know, what can you do? about, because this is my first Subaru, so try to do some research. Driving tests for people once they hit, like, senior citizens, they don't get retested, which, in all honesty, I would be all for if that was something that, legislation made, like, old people need to actually retest ever so often. There were a couple times where I almost got ran off the road by a little old lady. All you could see was blue hair and knuckles. Hasn't really happened too much in this, but, I guess larger object, easier for them to see and hear, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. They still can't drive worth a damn, but, I've had less run-ins in the STI than I did on the bike. So long as I don't see any members of law enforcement, I should be all right.